Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku and I'm here to stream more Fate Grand Order Lostbelt. Oh boy, here we go. Back at it again. Just adjust my volume. It's probably hella loud right now. Okay, oh, that's enough. There we go. Alright, let's check to make sure everything here is A-okay. Yeah, okay, nice. It was revealed before last time we streamed that the game audio is what's choppy, but I sound just fine, so I don't know how to fix that, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Oh boy. But before we begin, I want to give a very special shout out to Giovanni Herrera for donating to my Patreon. If you'd like a very special shout out in the next video, stream, or what have you, then please click on the Patreon link in the description to donate. We already have some people coming through less than a minute into the stream. I see Razor Ninja, hey, Ellie Tay, what it do? Well, how do you pronounce your name, Thomas? What is this? Rohe, Hayas, and apologies. Oh man. So, I have no idea how long it's going to take for us to finish Lostbelt Part 1. Because they talk so much. Yes, Jay, vodka for everybody. Because vodka means water in Russian. If you know that reference, you are an old ass weeb. Just gotta put it out there. Okay, let's do this. Let's not waste much time. There is way too much dialogue here. I don't even think we're gonna be fighting again. We still haven't fought at all. Oh my gosh. Lostbelt is story heavy for some reason. Like, you know what? Ever since Camelot, it's gotten pretty story heavy, you know? But damn, man. Why does it take me a whole hour and a half to finish 2 parts of one section? There wasn't even any battles. Come on. Okay. Reality space anchor attached. Reality verification complete. Establishing Shadow's border existence. Zero sail return successful. I say, I'm alive. I'm alive! My limbs have never felt so solid. It's like I've gained several kilograms since we were in void space. Attention, an armor plate came loose during re-entry. Further zero sails currently impossible. Please replenish materials and food supplies and perform regular repairs and tune-ups on the Shadow border to ensure future safe travels. Oh, are you saying we're going to use this thing again? I thought we were one and done with this thing. I see. Oops, hold up. It's a wonder the Shadow border held up this well, given the less than ideal circumstances in which we... We did it! We're back on Earth! We can go outside! Fresh air at last! Buddy, I freaking wish... Oh wait, we're talking about in-game, not IRL. I know! I wonder what it's like outside now. We're not bobbing around, so we're probably on land. Quit shoving! I know how you feel, but I can't unlock the door until you settle down. Let's see. First we release this bolt. I swear to God, these dum-dums. Well now, I suppose I ought to have expected this. Who would be curious about the state of the world now, given the circumstances? It is, after all, our home. We have fought so hard to protect it. The miracle of our return from such a perilous voyage no doubt pales in comparison. Indeed. I would expect nothing less from Chaldea's staff, though I must say it's a tad too dazzling for me to view directly. Don't you want, like what I would do before breaking... Oh. Hold up, wait. Ellie Tay. That you get 10 points, Ellie Tay. That is fantastic. Ellie Tay says, "We're breaking free, we're soaring, flying." Catch me busting out to some High School Musical right now. That's it. We're doing Disney Channel karaoke. Who's with me? Anyone in? Please say yes. Anyway, how I would do things if I was in their situation is I would look at the radar first. Okay, there's clearly no windows here, so just look at the radar, see what the system says, then open it. Because for all I know, I'm in a bear's den. Okay, I'm in the Grand Canyon. All right, like, come on. All right, let's be smart about this. I thought they were all scientists. Everyone's rushing toward the cockpit's emergency exit. Are you sure you don't want to join them, Senpai? You better believe I'm gonna go check it out right now. Okay, forget it. Guyako's gonna go. Not you too, Kurumi. Damn it, what about me? Is it okay if I leave the monitor for Little Holmes? I want to see what it's like out there with my own two eyes. Alright, everyone's an idiot. I'm sorry, but someone has to stay here and keep an eye on the monitor. After all, I too have been waiting and with bated breath to see what lies on the other side of that door. Oh, is that so? Fine, what do I care? I'm just sad, lonely. I'm just a sad, lonely geek anyway. I cannot pronounce his name, and I will never pronounce his name, so just saying. Always gets the shaft. So why should things change now? Damn. The emergency exit is opening. Senpai, we're finally going to have some natural light. Oh, get your shades, guys. Get your shades. Light. Yeah, welcome to Russia. It's freezing. How cold it is. My coat is frosting over. Quick, close the door. Yes, sir. These guys are dummies. They're stupid. Phew, I thought I was done for. But that snowfield we saw for a brief moment. Man, that was a close one. Good thing I cranked up the heat. Is everyone okay? You should know better than to just open the door the moment we stop at some strange part of the world. Thank you, Da Vinci. Thank you, God. I trust you've all learned your lesson, yes? No more going outside after the zero sail until we finish checking the conditions around the anchor point. Failing to follow that protocol could be hazardous to your health. Now, are you all ready to hear my report? Yes, I'm terribly sorry for acting carelessly. So, what's going on with that blizzard? I mean, are there really supplies with a blizzard? They lived in Antarctica. I mean, like, hello? Why is everyone a bunch of idiots all of a sudden? It's a perfectly ordinary blizzard, just like the ones we're all well acquainted with by this point. Thank you again, Da Vinci. Good lord. There's no atmospheric pollution and no hostiles in this area. Presently, the shadow border is smack dab in the middle of the blizzard. The odd bit is that it's 100 degrees below zero out there. So if you plan to go outside and want to live more than a couple of minutes, you need some serious cold protection. And if that wasn't enough, take a look at this footage. We have footage. What is this? Is that an aurora and a storm? It looks like a massive supercell. Ugh. How am I supposed to figure out the scale here with no frame of reference? It does look like it's rather big, but... Oh, it's big, all right. Ready to have your minds blown? This storm is literally endless. Oh, hey, thanks for the donation. Who donated here? Mercurial. Thank you. Sorry. I don't know English. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the $2 donation. I really, really appreciate that. In fact, it looks like the chat is still doing karaoke. What do we have here? More High School Musical. Oh my gosh, Ice Baby. I can't. I cannot. Just call him Sauce Boss. Oh, the guy that I can't pronounce. Oh my gosh. He's named after a French sauce. That is fantastic. A French sauce of all things. That is... What a stupid life this man lives. Anyway, it covers every inch of Russia, like a wall around the entire world. And the aura blocks all kinds of electromagnetic waves, so it's completely impossible to break through. I can tell some of you want to write it off just as a storm, but you really shouldn't. This storm can tear steel apart, level entire cities, even destroy the world as we know it. No wonder people thought of it as a god during the Age of Gods. Remember, storms are the single most powerful source of naturally produced energy on the planet. And this massive is bound to be raging around with all the energy of the nuclear bomb. It stretches as far as the eye can see. Humanity has yet to invent anything in the way of a vehicle capable of breaking through a storm like this. Good thing we're smarticle particles, and I'm sure we have something. Nothing could get through the storm. No weapon, no vehicle, nothing. Except for Ivan the Terrible, who's an actual mammoth. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter. If you don't, link in the description, @SloanTheOtaku. But I used Ivan as a support yesterday. Oh my gosh. I had no idea. He was so huge. And then I thought I was seeing things. I thought he used tusks to kill the enemy. And I was like, nah, he doesn't have tusks. And then I used his noble phantasm and he turns into a mammoth. So, okay. I was like, wow, that's something. Yeah, no, Ivan is a part of Ice Age. On the way, on the way, on the way. I gotta stop. We're wasting time. It's just way too much dialogue to be laughing. Which means that even once we get the shadow border up and running, we won't be able to leave this place. In short, we are trapped in a world about which we know nothing. Egots! Yeah, sucks to be them. Now, Gordov. At least we are no longer in any immediate danger. For that matter, the Zero Sail was incredibly dangerous in its own right, since it inverted our very existence into the negative zone. Yeah, quite concerning. I believe it would benefit our chances of survival tremendously if we were to regroup here. How are you gonna get food? You only have enough food stored up for a week. So, Well, it is certainly an emergency, and we do need to regroup. Da Vinci, does the Shadow Border possess the ability to camouflage itself? It should. Of course it does. This vessel's designed to handle the void. It's got tons of features. In fact, hold up. It has optical and conceptual camouflage. It messes with all the observer's perceptions and senses. Then for the moment, we needn't worry about danger finding us from outside, unless if a giant mammoth decides to step on us. I mean, that, of course, does not account for the possible problems from the inside. Why do we have one blanket per person? Can't you see I'm fat? And why are you being so stingy with the heat? Don't you realize it's getting colder in here by the minute? Do you want us to freeze to death? What other choice do we have, Gordov? We've got to save all the power we can right now. Deal with it. Damn, Da Vinci. Besides, the way things are going, we'll probably starve to death before we freeze to death, since I don't see us finding more food in this mess. Exactly. Well, not that that's a good thing, but dang. Hi, Kevin. Welcome to the stream. Make sure you guys leave a like, by the way. Hey, if it comes to that, I bet the new director outlives us. Oh boy, that's cold. So we don't have anything left to eat. I mean, they said it in the previous chapter, section, that they do have food to last them for a week. Let's go with this one. Oh, so you can tell how resilient I am, eh? Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady. Still, I commend your keen eye. Indeed, I am Mulsick the Phoenix. It will take more than a little hunger to bring me down. I am possessed of the indomitable fighting spirit. Wow, he thinks he's a shonen protagonist. The poor lad. Overwhelming bravery and tenacity for days. With such quantities at my command, I too have no doubt that I would survive the longest of anyone here. I believe Senpai was alluding to your excess, energy reserves. Yeah. Indeed, food is but one of the several problems we face. Let us take stock of our current situation. I've got a reading on the... Oh, whoops. I got a reading on the temperature out there. It's exactly what Technical Advisor Da Vinci said it was. 100 degrees below zero. No human being could survive in this. As for our position, it looks like we're somewhere in Russia. Mother Russia! Get your vodka, guys. Go open the stash. Crack it open. Russia? Damn. So Holmes was right. Yeah, you dare doubt Holmes? A slap in the face is what you get, good sir. We have literally fallen right into Opernicki's laps. But, hang on. How is that possible? I know we were adrift for some time, but how could we reach Russia from Antarctica? We would have had to sail halfway across the world for that to happen. Did void space make that possible? More or less, in void space, real-world distances have no meaning. Instead, the distance we can travel corresponds exactly to the time it takes to calculate coordinates and verify our existence. Now, take a look at the paper moon. Hold up, the chat is blowing up. What's going on here? DreamWorks, yes, DreamWorks. What's going on here? Is it just me, or does other people not like Gordolph that much? He's just annoying is all. I don't hate him. He's just annoying. He's like a peon. Suwon says, that's fate in a nutshell, Ellie. About 90% of the mortal cast are a-holes, essentially. That's a two-dimensional world map. Oh no. The Earth is flat. The flat earthers are thriving right now. They are peeing their pants. I can see 7 locations that seem to be layered differently than the rest of the map. So they are. I didn't notice at first, since this thing loops around on itself. But you're right. It reminds me of the 7 singularities... Oh, whoops, that is Holmes. It reminds me of the 7 singularities that caused the incineration of humanity. Though, of course, the current circumstances differ substantially. The 7 singularities existed at different points in time, a vertical axis. But in this time period, these 7 abnormal regions exist simultaneously. Ah! And Russia, where we are now, is one such region. Are they singularities? No, they're, put shades on, Lostbelts. Yeah! I shall see myself out. Bye, guys. The stream's over. I'm awful. Absolutely awful. Okay. It's too early to tell. Given what... these fucking names. Given what Kirsch said during his transmission, I believe these regions are not the past, but... It's so cold! But I finished looking over the shadow border. Nice work. You must have been freezing. Even in just a few short minutes, you were out there. So, how's my baby holding up? Well, frankly, it won't be possible to make repairs. For starters, we don't have a logic formula to let us withstand void space, nor do we have the armor plating we would need to carve into formula into. And, well, the engine's not in great shape after we overtaxed it. Ew. We'll need at least a little time to get it back up and running. Ugh, it's so cold, but at least it's not as bad now. It should warm up a little once it gets to midday. This poor guy. Ugh. As long as we avoid working at night, we should be able to get by with just snowsuits. Glad to hear it. Make sure you grab a hot shower before you catch cold or anything. This is the one time you'll get to rest up as much as you want. In fact, maybe you prefer a hot bath. Give this lad a hot bath. No, thank you. A hot towel will do. Nah, I decree it. Give this lad a hot bath. We really need to conserve electricity now, after all. Good. Let us take matters one problem at a time. At the moment, our most pressing concern is the Singularity-esque location. I trust our new director has no issue with us investigating this land and correcting the problem. New director? No, not at all. As a devoted magecraft practitioner myself, I cannot turn a blind eye to this matter. If there was a singularity to be corrected, we must do so simply as a matter of course. Furthermore, the Shadow Border's armor is damaged, and we are unable to move from our current location. In which case, one of us must venture out and find someone with whom we can find someone. Oh God, I can't believe he believes there are people out there whom we can barter or negotiate and arrange for a suitable replacement for our missing armor plate, and fix the singularity while we are at it. I'll go. I've got this. Don't worry, I've got this. I see you are quite eager to help, Miss Kurumi. Perhaps even recklessly so. But for the moment, I will spare you the lecture. You may not currently have any servants capable of aiding you in battle, but you are still a master. Exactly. Who are we going to send out? French sauce? I don't think so. Ooh, we got more people in the chat. Hey, guys. What's going on here? I missed a lot in the chat. My bad. Let's see here. The earth is flat and round. You're right. The earth is round and flat. Everyone wins. I can't. Oh my gosh. You're right. The flat earthers are probably dead, Rotsiv. Oh, dang. Oof. Yeah, no, they gone. Absolutely gone. Hi, Power Omega. It's been a while since I last saw you, buddy. Anyway. Furthermore, you are far and away the most, I cannot read. I'm so sorry, guys. Furthermore, you are far and away the most experienced fighter out of everyone here. Okay, to be fair, that sentence did sound weird. At this point, you are the only one we can send to investigate this area. It will be extremely dangerous as the administrative advisor. I'm ashamed I must ask you to do this. Then, will you be escorting Senpai as her bodyguard, Holmes? Oh, Holmes, you're gonna come out with me? I will not oppose. At all. Naturally, I will do so to the best of my ability. Fieldwork is, of course, one of my many specialties. I love him. I love him. I'm gonna cry. Now, regarding your mystic code... Wait! That won't do at all! Director Gardoff? Holmes, you're one of our precious and few fighters. As the only servant capable of handling the situation, I forbid you from leaving this vehicle. This armored car is the last bastion of humanity itself. There must be a combat-ready servant here to defend it. So you are to stay here and do exactly that, Holmes. Understand? That is a direct order from your commander. Oh, if it's a servant you need, there's another one right here, you know. Or have you already forgotten about me and my genius? You're not a real servant. You're just an imitation who's lost any combat ability you may have had once. Guard off! Holmes is the only real fighter we have, and we can't afford to send him out into a dangerous area we still know nothing about. Kurumi, during our investigation, you, and belief, refused to cooperate with us, correct? Each and every time we asked you if a certain report was all made up, and insisted that you lot never actually saved the world. All you said was, Chaldea fulfilled its mission admirably. Not bad for a youngster like yourself. Indeed, I commend your attitude. As such, I see no problem whatsoever with my plan. If you're a proven warrior, as you demonstrated by repairing the past singularities. What sort of director would I be if I didn't trust a person's master? Wait, hold up. If I didn't trust a proven master? A poor excuse for one, that's what. So, I am placing my implicit trust in you. Gee, thanks. So listen up. You are to go out... God damn it, these things are so fast. You are to go out on this expedition alone. What? That is a suicide mission. The rest of us will relay instructions to you from this operations room. That is still a suicide mission. What? You can't make Senpai handle this alone. Does that mean you are withdrawing the testimony you provided to the inquiry board? Were your claims that Chaldea had not been sitting around merely twiddling its thumbs for the last year no more than lies? No. I'll go. Of course I'll go. Indeed. Oh, gosh, I gotten too used to to doing Gordolf's voice. That everyone gets a Gordolf voice. You get a Gordolf voice. You get a Gordolf voice. Oh my gosh, we just sound like the cast of the Wild Thornberries, that's it. Indeed, both Ms. Kurumi and the new director are correct. The Shadow Border's destruction would mean the end of humanity itself. It is indeed important that we investigate this area, but we must concentrate the bulk of our efforts on keeping the Shadow Border and the Paper Moon safe. Therefore, I will remain to guard the Shadow Border and do whatever I can to aid the expedition from here. All that said, the fact remains that it would also be reckless to send Ms. Kurumi out on her own. Thank you. You see, my man gets it. It is 100 degrees below zero outside, and there is no telling what else may be lying in the wait. I know that. I won't send her off without a buddy. It sure sounded like that. Guys, did it not sound like that? I mean, that's basically what he was saying before. Let's see. One of you called me an old man. What was his name again? Saute? Piccata? Oh, crap. I get it now. Suhan, thank you for saying that he's named after a French sauce. That is great. It's the cooking method that uses butter and lemon juice. Oh my gosh. It's Sauce Boss. There we go. That's it! How do you even pronounce his name? Is it... Wait. One of my options was butter and lemon, right? Is that how you spell marinara? Is this marinara? Is that what this says? I didn't know marinara was French. I'll be honest, I thought it was Italian. F in the chest for Sauce Boss. I've never seen the spelling of marinara, so I think that's what this is. Muernir. So it's not marinara sauce. Dang, I thought I cracked the code. I'm big sad. Anyway, Munair. Okay, we'll try that. That's it, Munair. Get your What the heck? Armaments? What the heck? In order, you will be joining Kurumi on her expedition. I knew it. Why me? Marinara is Italian. Okay, cool. Okay. I thought so. Thanks, buddy. Me and my stupid ass. You're an operator. Your job is to man the controls and keep an eye on the monitors. Now that the border is parked, this is simply the best way for you to make yourself useful. Besides, if worse comes to worse, I know someone who can fill in as a driver. Oh, this is sad. I mean, you're not wrong, but damn it. I guess I've got no choice. Wait! I'll go with Senpai. I believe that would be the best possible option. For one thing, I have even fewer ways to be useful here than... I want to call him Marinara now, but that's not what it is. Munair. I gotta say that. Munair. Than Mr. Munair does. And I can also fight for brief periods, just like I did at Chaldea. I guess that's true, but I don't know. I'm afraid that is a course of action I cannot support. What about you, Da Vinci? I hate to say it, but I do think Kurumi will need a companion, and Mash is an old hand when it comes to investigating unexplored areas by now. As long as she agrees not to engage in combat as a servant unless absolutely necessary, and to focus solely on providing support, she's the best partner Kurumi could ask for. Huzzah! It's not my place to try and stop her. Hey, Mashu. Yes, Senpai? Let's go explore this place together. Of course, Master. I'd be happy to accompany you on this expedition. Good, good. Fortunately, I expected something like this might happen one day, so I suppose this is as good a time as any to show you the mystic code I made for exploring polar regions. It's a skirt, so clearly that'll help you explore polar regions. Here you go, Kurumi. And Mashu, here's a snowsuit I made just for you. Excellent. Then be off with you. And whatever you do not throw your lives away, understand? If you must die, make sure that you find a valuable lead before you do so. What? Huh? Seriously? You really need to work on your goodbyes. What was wrong with that? I thought it was quite the encouraging speech. Wow, you are serious. You're noble through and through, aren't you? And incredibly white. I'm amazed you managed to survive this long without dying in solitude. Did you just luck out and get a really good mate or something? I'll have you know, I've never experienced solitude once a day in my life. My tutor, Tuli the... dang it, Roman numerals. I never learned Roman numerals. Was so strict, she would barely leave me alone. What an impudent little familiar. If only you acted as cute as you look. Okay. Alright, it took us 30 minutes to read that. Oh boy. Okay, we finally get to do a battle, but it's just with Mashu. Ooh, we'll see how it goes. Because Mashu's a great support. She can't fight, okay? She absolutely cannot fight. There we go. It can't hurt to wear a snowsuit over your Arctic mystic code. Now, not that it's likely to do much good when it's a freaking 100 degrees below out there. Listen, I know what Gurdov said, but make sure you don't go taking any unnecessary risks. Just take it easy and focus on staying alive first and foremost. Don't worry about that. It'd be a hell of a waste if I died now, after all. 'Cause I'm the protagonist. Right? There's all sorts of fun fun things out there just waiting for you to experience. I knew you had potential, Kurumi. Once this is all taken care of, you'll have to come and check out my hometown sometime. Oh, buddy, your hometown is gone. You haven't lived until you've seen France, you know. Oh, buddy, France is gone. Oh, and Mashu? I don't want you overdoing it either, got it? I know that you really helped us out back at Chaldea. But the fact is, you've got serious limits as a demi-servant, so if you encounter any hostiles, you just focus on keeping your distance. All the more so if Kurumi's in a tight spot. Whatever it takes. You two better make it back here alive. We will. Thank you, Mr. Munair. Munair, yeah. I'm sorry, I just looked up and Suhan said, Sacre bleu! I'm sorry. I can't. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Okay. I'm just gonna take off my jacket here. Unlike them, I actually do have heat, and I am heating up. Okay. Anyway. Oh, and Kurumi, you take this. Whoa, briefcase. I'm a real 9-to-5 now. It was only a matter of time till we became 9-to-5 workers. Listen up. We're going to investigate the surrounding area first. Once we once we find something of interest, we'll let you know and tell you where to go. If you can manage to secure a ley line, you should be able to summon servants again. Hey, as for power, you'll just have to make do somehow. Maybe take advantage of a natural phenomenon. A natural phenomenon? I bet Da Vinci and Holmes will figure something out. You're the one who took care of all those singularities. I don't have to tell you what an accomplishment that is. I mean, heck, they made an anime out of it. You've met at least 1 or 2 servants who are crazy enough to answer a summon, no matter the circumstance. So as long as you can get the bare minimum... bare minimum? I don't want bare minimum rules! Of energy into that spirit origin graph, you ought to be able to summon at least 1 servant. You probably won't be able to get a really strong one, though. Our magical energy supply here doesn't hold a candle to Chaldea's. But even so, any heroic spirit you can get to help you would be a godsend at this point. So do what you gotta do to make that happen. Got it. Honestly, I have no idea what's coming. The doctor is gone, and so more than half our staff. I never thought things could get any even worse than they were back in Orleans. Back in Orleans? Dude, that was forever ago, buddy. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. But here we are, and just like back then, you're our only hope, Kurumi. Good luck. You can count on me. I know we can. Oh, and if it's not asking too much, try to find some fish. Do that, and I'll treat you to some of the best home cooking you've ever had. Le chouan était piona, le vito j'étais, or le jotto de oppa. Check out Sloan bringing Ratatouille TikTok memes to YouTube. Subscribe now. Oh, Giovanni Herrera, thank you so much for the donation. Oh man, this helps me a ton. Thank you. Aw. Not as good as Mama Emia's, though. I gotta say, this is like a new banner. I've never seen this kind of a banner for people donating. With the little, what is that? Is that a little dog? Oh, it's so cute. It's like a samurai dog waving a little flag. That's so cute. Let's see here. Okay. That is adorable. Aw, Mashu. You look so cute. It's a tanuki? It doesn't look like a tanuki. It doesn't look like a tanuki at all. Anyway. I'm all set too, Master. Let's go. Alright. It's a corgi? Oh, you know what? No, I think it's a Shiba Inu. I think that's what it is. I mean, if it's a samurai, then it's gotta be a Japanese dog, right? Anyway. Man, what a blizzard. Oh, blizzard? I love the blizzards at Dairy Queen. They're my favorite. Foe! Foe, you joined us again. You rapscallion, you. Foe, are you going to be okay in this cold? Foe is all-powerful, so I think he'll be fine. He's burrowed in my coat. I think he'll probably be fine. Foe! Testing, testing. Hello, can you guys hear me? You can? Wow, how the heck do we have signal? I don't know. Anyway. Great. Looks like we've got comms working. Not sure what kind of range we'll get in the storm, though. I mean, hey, we've broken off plenty of times before, so it'll probably happen again. Watch, we take 2 steps and then we're cut off. Yeah, it looks like a Shiba Inu more than anything. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure it's a Shiba Inu. Hold up, let me just adjust myself. I gotta get comfy. Here we go. Alright. Okay then. Now then, the first order of business will be to look for a ley line. Here's what I'm thinking. Start by heading north, then turn east. Which way is north? I can't tell in a snowstorm! If you still haven't found a ley line after a while, then you can continue west. I can't tell which is west! Who can tell? Can you tell? Once that's done, come back to the shadow border before you check out the south. What do you think of that? Any thoughts to share? Oh, I just shared them. Am I doing a better job than me? No objections here. You're the same dependable Da Vinci you always were. Yo. To be honest, dogs are pretty appropriate for the singularity. Lostbelt. Oh, really? I wonder why. Great, glad to hear it. Alright, I'll be checking in every 5 minutes. So if you stop hearing from me, that's your cue to turn around and head back. Got that, you two? Got it. I don't get it. We're gonna die. Understood, Da Vinci. Oh, and let me be clear about one more thing. If you encounter any locals, leave the negotiations to us. I don't trust you when it comes to negotiations. Even after comms, I can cast a spell, a simple charm spell, to win over any ordinary person you run in. I'm sorry, did he just say he's a bard? I highly doubt his charisma is that high. Highly doubt that. No. I'm not buying it for a second. Nah. This man rolls a natural 1. Maybe you should... Oh, Holmes! Now, Holmes' charisma, his is quite high. Very, very high. Anyway, I'm being stupid and bringing in D&D jokes to this stream, so I do apologize for being stupid. Maybe we should only use that as a last resort, Director. Charm spells do work quickly, but their effects also wear off rapidly as well. There would be no way of knowing when our unwitting collaborator might return to their senses. As such, I believe it would be both safer and wiser for you to employ your natural charms here. Should we encounter any locals, I believe the best thing to do would be for Ms. Kurumi to initiate the negotiations. Once both parties have reached a mutual understanding, we can then have them come to the border. I see. Indeed, my own natural charisma would be the surest way to succeed. I highly doubt that. Very well. I shall use your plan then. Da Vinci, is there any proma to be found in this car? I need to make sure my hair is perfect for the occasion. First impressions are everything after all. Sure. I can whip up something that'll do the trick. Damn, Holmes, you played him like a fiddle. Well, I am the world's greatest detective. Besides, I wasn't being entirely untruthful. Gordoff does have a certain dignity, the sort that comes from being raised in a distinguished noble family and being very white. And that is something that Ms. Kurumi can and should do without. Fo-fo! Oh, little foe. Okay, Master, let's start heading north. Here we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Into the snow we go. We're gonna die. Holy shit. Oh no.
This blizzard really does go as far as the eye can see. And it seems the temperature has dropped even lower since we left.
They're gonna die. They're absolutely going to die.
Only cold, eh?
You have my amazing Mystic Code to thank for that. The temperatures you're experiencing right now can freeze hot water or turn a banana hard enough to use as a hammer? What? Okay, that's enough heading north. Now try going east.
Understood. Okay, Master, let's head east. Master, take a look at that.
At what exactly? All I can see is snow. Oh boy, this is a mess. It's a totem pole.
That doesn't look like the bands of light we saw in the singularities. What could it be?
It's a beanstalk.
A skyscraper? A tower?
It's a beanstalk. It's a totem pole. I don't know. Maybe it's a tree?
Whatever it is, it's certainly enormous.
It's pretty wackadoo.
What was that noise? Da Vinci!
I swear to God, if there's an avalanche, they are all going to die. Yep, I'm detecting a hostile from here. Looks like a low-ranked phantasmal.
Maybe a demonic beast?
Just one of them, but it's headed your way from the east. East? I thought you said west.
And it looks to be spoiling for a fight.
Got it. Let's head out of here, Mash.
Yes, Master. Let's head south.
Oh! So no battles.
What was that roar?
Now, obviously, we're doing a battle. I mean, we saw Mashu and our support team there. I'm picking up new hostiles at Kurumi's 12 and 9 o'clock. And another at her 6. They're surrounded. Yay, we're all gonna die. Oh God, another 6 more. Wow, we are actually going to die.
That cry earlier must have signaled others. They just keep coming.
So they know to surround their prey. These creatures would appear to understand how to hunt. Which means there is an established ecosystem, even in this frigid world. Yeah, man, this is wild. But that is a matter for later. Miss Kurumi, Da Vinci, I'm sorry to ask you to break the rules right off the bat. Miss Kirillite, I trust you know what to do. Make your way through the demonic beast to the south and return here at once. Wait! What's going to happen if you lead a huge pack of demonic beasts here? You're gonna die. Remember, the Shadow Border is the very last bastion of humanity.
Ooh! She twinkled. She appeared. At any rate, I'll find the weakest link in their formation and try to break through.
Go, Mashu!
Master, your orders, please.
I know. But Mashu. Alright, just don't push yourself too hard. Oh dang, guys, finally. Finally, we get to fight. We're gonna lose, though, because we have Mashu and she cannot fight. But you know what? It'll be a glorious end. Wow. I like the designs. Anyway, so let's see here. I guess for now, yeah. Use this for myself. And try to survive. Woo. Good luck to me. Ooh, good. Oh, they're only level 28? I thought they'd be much higher, actually. Thank goodness. Did you say, oh, great Kit Kats? What about Kit Kats? Oh, what? Oh, is that what it says at the top? Oh, yeah, it looks like it says Kit Kat, but it says Trichat. I like that. Oh, no, I got poisoned. Oh, wait, I got my handy-dandy heal. Yay! I live! Okay, should I use this now?
Yeah, just in case. There we go. Okay, keep it coming. I'd sure like a Kit Kat, buddy. No, my parents yesterday, they went and did a huge grocery shopping trip. It took them like 2 hours and a half, and they brought me, specifically me, a whole bag of Kit Kats. So I am quite happy. Yay! We survived. Oh, thank goodness. Come on, hurry up the mode. Come on. Thanks, Mashu. Now let's get out of here. Come on, Mashu, follow me.
Yes, Master. We need to make our escape while we can.
Oh. Oh no. What? Mashu? Hello? A gun? That was a whole gun? What? Really? A rifle? In point of fact, judging by the sound, one wielded it would seem, damn it, by a skilled marksman, considering they incapacitated the beast with a single shot to the head. Well done! So we got a rifle. Awesome. Take this! Blah, 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 blah. Are you guys nuts? What were you thinking? Running out here in the middle of Kit Kat pack? The Kit Kats.
Huh?
That is not what I was expecting. I can't believe Legoshi from Beastars makes an appearance in Fate Grand Order. Crazy collab. Wow. I'm surprised you guys came from the capital looking for something to eat. But you're not gonna have much more luck out here in the boonies, either. Oh man, you saw that? His ears twitched. I can't. This is Beastars. What the? A wolf man? A werewolf? What the hell are you guys? Why is your skin so smooth? Oh my gosh, we're like in a completely different dimension. Oh my gosh, we look like freaks to this guy. He might just kill us. Oh, Legoshi, please don't. Don't give in to your instincts.
Wait, please wait.
We just want to talk. Please come down. I can't believe this, guys. Wait a second. Are you guys mages? Okay, so they also have mages here. I can't believe this. What in the heck is this? What? Huh? Damn it. Come on, follow me. Kit Kats are cowards, but if you stick around too long, they'll call more friends and overwhelm you. He just hefted that huge demonic beast like it was nothing. So this is just an alternate dimension where it's snowy as all heck, and all the people are werewolves. Okay. Come on, move it! Let's go along with it, Mashu.
Right. I'll bring up the rear, Master.
Ashen says, I have one question. How does Kurumi and Mashu know the Wolfman's language? We're in Russia right now, so the Wolfman is probably speaking Russian, and we're responding in Japanese, I guess. I don't know. All I know is that Legoshi's here, and he has a rifle. That's it. That's all I know. Rotsiv says, welcome to Lostbelt, Sloan, where the rules are changed and life is a pain. I like that. Oh boy. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. I'm missing so many comments. I'm sorry, guys. This won't be the only time you see this guy just saying, oh, I can tell. I mean, that's why they gave him a design in the first place. If we're going to see them multiple times, they're going to have a design. Let's see. see here. Is this on your phone? Yes. Fake or in Order is a mobile game. Oh, wait, the person who mentioned dogs earlier. I get it now. I get it now.
Anyway. Damn it, the Kit Kats are relentless today. Why'd you guys do that to them? What'd you guys do to them to get so worked up? I don't know. Come on, keep moving. Otherwise, the Kit Kats will have you for dinner. Unless their noise attracts a Diavoltron? A Diavoltron? What the heck? I'm sorry. What's a Diavoltron? A giant serpent with multiple heads? It's a Hydra? What? Multiple heads that can wipe out an entire village easy as you like. Don't you guys know anything? This is wild. This is absolutely wild. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. And that's what we call jazz. Thank you guys for watching Beastars. I'm having a good time here. Okay, we're here. Oh. Damn it. The Opportunic are on patrol. They'll collect my kill us taxes. What? What kind of a world? Listen up. Don't let any other Yaga see you. Yo, this dude is spouting out complete gibberish to us, and we're just going along with it. They're always looking for more sacrifices for the Opportunic. Opportunic? Oh, crap, oh, crap. We've got to find somewhere to hide. Huh? What's with you guys? I see how it is. The Opportunic are after you guys. Come with me. Any enemy of the Opportunic is a friend of mine. Oh, yay. You know what? He's not really acting like Legoshi. This is Legoshi, but with the personality of Going. The panda. I can't believe it. This is Beastar. What? I think I could help you out if you have something to offer in return. Master? Let's go with him. Let's ask for his help. You, Koldum, have less pride than I thought. Koldum? What? All this new vocabulary. I need a dictionary, man. Well, whatever. Let's just take it nice and easy. What? Who are you? You look like you could be Juno's father. Hey, if it isn't Patsy. Oh my gosh, I can't. What is going on? Yunasan says, welcome Sloan to the land of furries. Yeah, apparently. God, the furries just won't end. I thought we were done after Beastars, but no. Because BNA is out, not BNHA, but BNA, the new anime from Trigger. And I got this here in the palm of my hand. Freaking Furry Town. Oh my gosh. Try to stay out of sight. I can't believe Russians are furries, guys. Now I know when I go to Russia, I'm just gonna see a bunch of furries. Huh? Do you smell that weird scent too? Is it coming from those two? It's coming from this demonic beast, obviously. Didn't bleed out properly. No leisure for the poor, huh? You sure you're gonna make it through the winter like that? Guess you're not worried about yourself, huh? These guys just have the same voice. Let's just go with it. Nope. I've got plenty stored away. If you ever find yourself running low on food, how about I sell you some on the cheap? Oh no, are we on the black market episode of Beastars? Because that was screwed up. But you will have to tell me where your best hunting grounds are. I'll think about it. See you around. Hey, your little friends there wouldn't be the real rebel army, would they? Because if they are, you know I've got to report them to the Opportunic. SARS to Korean Hall. Oh my gosh, this is just gibberish. Gibberish! If these guys turn out to be the rebel army, I'm gonna tell the Opportunic you and I are the best of friends. Oh my gosh. Come on, cut that out. We're not friends. We barely know each other. I'm literally giving these guys the same voice. I'm sorry and not sorry. You sure about that? Because we've been having a good long talk for a while now. Can't you feel everyone is watching us? Damn it. Alright, bye. Alright, let's hurry up and get to my house before anyone else comes sniffing around. Is this section over yet? Oh, God, okay. Good. The opportunists still don't know you're here. Thank you so much. I don't need your thanks. Just give me something as compensation. It's all about bartering, right?
Something, huh? What should we do, Senpai?
Would information suffice? Ah! What the hell is that? Magecraft-based communication. Since you realize those two are mages, I assumed your kind would possess a deep knowledge of magecraft. But judging from your response, it appears that your kind have only ever heard of magecraft. Am I correct? Oh. So it's not actually real. I assure you it is. I am speaking to you in person, albeit from a great distance. Now, as I was saying, if we possess any information that may be of use to you, we are happy to provide it. I don't suppose you know of any good hunting grounds, do you? Sorry, buddy, but we just landed here like, 20 minutes ago, so... If the location of the Kit Kat's nest would suffice, then yes, we have found a number of them. Kit Kat nests, huh? I would love to go to a Kit Kat nest. Those things are pushovers.
Pushovers? Those?
Well, yeah, you can actually kill them as long as you shoot them or hit them hard enough. Way better than the demonic beasts who just won't die. Very well. I'm prepared to share the locations of these Kit Kat nests. So first, I would appreciate you telling us everything you know about this place.
Oh, Burn's here! Hi, Burn! Sup, Sloan? Hope you are staying safe. Things are getting crazy. Lostbelt 1 was a ton of fun. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, man, the story's just, like, super long, and so I haven't even finished section 1 yet. It's just so long. I'm like, Jesus, we're never gonna finish this. Oh.
But I hope you're A-okay too, Burn. I'm just, here in my little old taku room. And later, when I'm done streaming, my siblings and I, we're just gonna go out for a drive. Not gonna get out of the car, but we're just gonna drive, see the sights, you know, take a look at the apocalypse. Whoa, wait, introductions first. What's your name? Can you tell us your name? Spare us a name, please. My name, huh? They say that if you ever tell a Coldum your name, you'll be cursed. What kind of a... Yo, is this some whacked out tribe? Is that what this is?
Excuse me, but what are these Coldum? I can tell you mean us, but beyond that...
It means mage. Oh, okay. So it's not the furless? I figured it mean the furless ones.
What's going on, chat? Oh, we got more people in the stream. Hey, guys, thank you. Make sure to leave a like, please.
No, it's Snowpiercer the movie. Suwon, yes, this is Snowpiercer. Thank you. Yo, Suwon, you're on your game today. Yes.
Let's see. Burns says, I would suggest not reading every scene out loud.
Oh, like let it autoplay or something? Because I will be short of breath. I don't know, that may have to be an option later on, because this is just so long. We still haven't finished section 1. What is this? I've never seen one myself before, but there's a whole bunch of them in the Imperial family, right? Then again, Colden or not, you don't seem like much of a threat. I doubt you could curse anyone if you tried. True, I've never been very good at curses. I can't curse anyone. Because YouTube won't allow me to. Alright, my name's Patsy. Wow, you have a girl's name. Ha ha ha. Now who are you guys?
I'm Asher Carolite.
Sherlock Holmes.
And I'm Kurumi.
Mashu, Sherlock, and Kurumi, huh? Alright, now what are you guys? If the Opportunic are after you,
does that mean you're with the Rebel Army? Rebel Army? Hang on, we're not... Where do I begin? Maybe I should try asking some questions. Hi, Nathan. What it do? All of Russia is furry nation. Yeah, apparently. Apparently, that's what it is. Well, are you or aren't you? First, we have a few questions of our own. I don't think so. First, you need to answer my... What year is it right now? Hell yeah, Holmes laying down the law. That's my man right there. Huh? Holmes is right. That's the first thing we need to confirm. It is abnormally cold, even for Russia. It can't possibly be the Russia we know. Hold up. That could mean we're in a different time period, just like the singularities. Let's see here. Burn says, yeah, drives are good. It's how I've been staying sane. Yeah, for real, my buddy. G&A don't even read all the scenes out loud anymore. They only read the important ones out loud now. Well, dang it, I don't even know which ones are the important ones. Oh no! I need like a list. So for anyone who's watching this stream in the future, if you're able to comment down below which ones are the important ones and save a honey some breath, that'd be great. I would like to finish this singularity within a month and not 6 months, you know? That'd be great. I'd really like that, man. It can't possibly be the Russia we know. That could... Oh, I just read that. My bad. I don't know why you're asking such a stupid question, but fine. It's 2020. What about it? Hey, it's still 2020. I see. What about that enormous storm? It seems to be nothing much of a solid wall compared to the incredibly powerful wind. Is that normal? Hell no, it's not. Been living here in Russia for 20 years and I've never seen anything like it before. Okay. Is it true what they say about the world being closed off? Yeah, it would seem that it is. As of right now, the only place we can confirm actually exists is Russia. Mother Russia! Vodka for everyone! We came here from beyond Russia to see if we can't do something about it. Beyond? You mean from outside Russia? I don't know what they're talking about. What could he mean outside Russia? There is nothing outside Russia. Any land people could have lived on should be long gone by now. I guess they could be from the boonies, but then again, they're not Yaga either. Maybe there really are still other nations out there. Alright. I can tell you got on your own stuff you're dealing with. Yeah, we're high on drugs. I mean, we're cold. But I'm not gonna pry. Not looking for friends. So then, why is a bunch of outsiders like you on the outs with the Opportunic? Fortunately, your guess is as good as ours. We still don't even know what they really are. That being the case, we would tremendously appreciate it if you could tell us, what are the Opportunic? You're kidding me. How did you survive this long without even knowing that? We just landed here, buddy, okay? Go on. Let's see what's going on, chat. Fun fact, Patsy is the Basque, Spanish / Southern French version of the name Francis. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Soviet Union anthem now playing. Oh my gosh. No. The Opportunic are brutal hunters. Ivan the Terrible's personal bodyguards. Ivan the Terrible, oh my god. Ivan the Terrible. Wasn't he a Russian Tsar? Who? Yes, he was. If you know that much, then more detailed explanations can wait. Thank God. Wait a moment. Patsy just told us that this is still the year 2020. If it is, why would Ivan the Terrible's bodyguards still be around? Maybe he's a servant. It's the only possible explanation. Huh? A servant? You guys have some pretty bizarre questions. Ivan the Terrible is alive and well. He's been around for almost 500 years. So he's the oldest Yaga of all? What?
What? I take it the Yaga are your kind.
That's right. Geez, you outsiders really don't know anything, do you? We just got here. How the hell did you all survive this long being this ignorant? You've been living under a rock the last few hundred years or something? Then again, they do say this kind of ignorance is common for mages. Would you tell us about your history? It's kind of true, we don't know much. Nah, Ivan is just a big boy. he's a mammoth. He's an actual mammoth. So, you really have been living under a rock this whole time. Explains why you look like the old species. The old species? Yo! Bruh! What is this? I can't comprehend. You do know about the Great Cold Wave that happened 455 years ago, right? The new ice age, they say, happened after the meteor struck the planet. What? Once that hit, Earth turned into an ice planet. It got so cold that the old species, the humans, couldn't survive here anymore. They say that none of the other countries were able to handle the cold, so their populations died out. But Russians have always dealt with the cold. And Canadians, so we had it better here. Even so, we still lost about 90% of our population. Hell, we nearly lost the whole damn country. So before that could happen, Ivan the Terrible and a mage developed a plan. We, the Yaga, are the result. Give me a second. This is a lot. Oh my gosh. Okay. Giovanni Herrera says, I spent so much just trying to get Ivan. Oh no. Oh man. I would like to roll for Anastasia again. That's for sure. I love her too much. But also Achilles is coming. So. But thank you, Giovanni, for another donation. That's so sweet of you. You're such a generous person. I really appreciate it, man. Anyway. So Canada is full of furries. It's possible. I hear they ride polar bears. I would know. My cousins live in Canada. Anyway, does that mean you're a mixture of demonic beast and human? What the? Who are you? And why are you so tiny? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a passing genius, doing as geniuses do. So the people of Russia were combined with demonic beasts via some kind of magecraft. Do I have that right? Yeah. Got it in one. Not that I remember any of it myself, though. I've been a Yaga my whole life. This is my first time seeing the old human species. I see. That explains quite a lot. Thank you, Patsy. Now, who are you guys anyway? We're with Caldia. I'm Karumi. We're members of the Caldia Security Organization. It's our job to ensure the preservation of humanity. Now I have even more questions. Basically, we're here to save the world. Yeah! Go humans! Huh, well ain't that something. So are you like a bunch of idiots then? I understand how fantastical that must sound, but I assure you we are deadly serious. Well, whatever. I'm gonna get a drink. Who wants vodka? Vodka! Whatever nutty plan you guys got up your sleeve, if it'll shake things up around here, I'm all for it. After all, you're the first outsiders I've seen in my life. Anyway, I'll do you a favor and forget I ever heard your nonsense. Just hurry it up with the hunting grounds info. Very well then, show me a map and I will tell you where to go. You better not be pulling my tail about this. Alright, this is our town here. Are we really doing this? Guys, I've been reading this one section alone for 40 minutes. Why is this so long? Good lord. So this is Yaga Solmsnek, and the city far up the northeast must be Yaga Moscow. In that case, this spot here is the one of the hunting grounds I discovered earlier. Just so you guys know, I may hate the Opportunic, but I hate liars even more. Now stay put until I get back. Got it?
We're not going anywhere. Don't worry. We'll hold down the fort while you're gone.
Kurumi suddenly turned into Mickey Mouse. Good, but don't go touching my food. I'm saving it all to make it through the winter. Isn't it always winter, buddy? Looks like he's gone to check out those hunting grounds. By the way, Holmes, can I pick your brain for a moment? What is this place? Why have humans been combined with demonic beasts? That violates one of Magecraft's strictest taboos. Is this all what singularities are like? It would hardly be unusual for one. What is abundantly clear is that this is not our own history. Still... Burns says, Lostbelt 1 is a proper visual novel. Is this how a visual novel... Are visual novels usually this long? I wouldn't know. I've never played a visual novel. I guess technically this is my only visual novel. That and Otome games? So I don't know if that counts either. But Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Good Lord. Oh, hi, Shiro. Welcome, buddy. It only gets worse from here. Oh, yeah, no, we can't do this. Sorry for the notifications from the fam. I think I told you guys earlier I'm going out on a drive with them later, so that's what that is. Just making plans for our drive. Let me get my water. Hold up. Otomes definitely count. Okay, then. So then I have. That's what I played. No, I used to play like only Otome games for a solid 2 years. Oh God, that was a time. That was like straight in the core of my Weeb days too. What were they called? It was the Shall We Date franchise. Their apps on like, I don't know if it's on the Google Play Store, but it's on the App Store for iOS. And I would just play that when I got home, at school. Oh man. Oh boy, that was a time. Wow, I haven't thought about that in years. Oh man. Anyway, what is it, Master? Something seems different about the singularity. Oh, like how it's hell along? Yeah, I've noticed. Regardless, we know that the opponents you two must face is Ivan the Terrible, a version of him who has somehow managed to survive for approximately 500 years. Strange as that may sound. The Opportunic were indeed Ivan the Terrible's personal bodyguards. Now then, Gordov, allow me to ask you something.
Yes? What is it, Holmes?
Are you certain the Opportunic you defeated was not in fact human?
Oh yes, absolutely. He dissolved into nothing once I socked him with a good goth punch. From the look of it, I would guess he was a familiar of some sort.
I concur. I too sensed nothing human about them during my own skirmishes. Originally, the Opportunic were a corps of soldiers established by Ivan Terrible himself. It is said they dressed completely in black, carried around dog heads, and whips made from bristling animal pelts. And only rode black horses. These guys sound emo as heck. Their job was to eradicate the Tsar's enemies. It is said they would set upon their opponents like dogs and clean them out as swiftly as a broom gathering dust. They need a Swiffer then, because brooms ain't gonna cut it. Ow, the edge! Mercial says, yo, I loved those. They're on the Android too. Okay, alright. Mercial knows. They know. Oh my gosh, the Shall We Date series. I can't. Ugh. And yes, Ashton, Otome target audiences for the women's. Because Otome, it basically means girl games. That's basically what it is. An Otome game is a girl game. Anyway, they swore absolute loyalty to the Tsar and committed all manner of unspeakable atrocities in his name. But none of them became heroic spirits. As Gorodov surmised, they're familiars belonging to Ivan the Terrible. Did he make them with his noble phantasm? Did he make them with some sort of skill? He's a mammoth! Ivan and his gothcore. Buy their album now, only at Hot Topic. The terror the Opportunic wrought swept throughout all of Russia, after all. It is quite possible that creating them could have become a skill or even noble phantasm he possesses. And if the Opportunic are still terrorizing all of Russia, does that mean Ivan the Terrible is the servant responsible for the attack on Chaldea? Dun dun dun. Oh right, he isn't a servant. He's flesh and blood and a mammoth. Just like Nero was. Except Nero was not a mammoth. Anyway. Nonetheless... Oops, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Oh no, I pressed auto. Nonetheless, we have far too few options available to us at this point. As such, our first order of business should be securing a ley line. Well, as luck would have it, I detected something that looked an awful lot like a ley line back when Kurumi and Mashu were making their escape with Patsy. Unfortunately, it is quite a ways from your current position. It'd be extremely risky for the two of you to head there alone. Well, then, just have that third freak take you there. He's already done so much for us. There has to be something in it for Patsy. What if Nero was a mammoth? She definitely was not a mammoth. Absolutely not. Cheers to Game Den says, Persona 5, Royal, and Lostbelt have been my life for the past week. Yeah, man. No, Persona 5, man. Like, you can't see, but the other tab that I have open on my laptop is for Persona 5 Let's Plays, and then the other tab that I have open is for Fire Emblem Three Houses Let's Plays. So, yeah, I've been having a good time with games. And then come, Monday, I think? That's when Final Fantasy VII comes out. I don't think it's Monday, actually. I think it's like next Friday, when I think about it. I'll be watching Let's Plays for that, too. So, games are the only thing keeping us happy, I guess. Making us be like, man, I guess I don't need to go outside. I mean, I'm not the most outdoorsy person. Heck, I'm not an outdoorsy person at all. But, you know, I did have a routine of going outside for work, you know? And that was enough for me. And now I can't do that. So that's why this drive later is going to be very, very, very nice. Yo, Sloan, you've been playing Fire Emblem Three Houses? Well, I haven't been playing it. I've just been watching Let's Plays. But yeah, Golden Deer is my favorite. I love Claude. Claude is great. I love him. Bryn says, Nero was a mammoth. She was just very good at hiding it. Okay. Alright. Then we use Magecraft to charm him. I must think of everything around here. Oh my gosh. Not so fast, Gyarados. Remember, the Yaga are part of the demonic beast. That most likely means they possess such strong innate resistance to Magecraft. I doubt that charm cast over a transmission would have much effect. Either way, we should wait for Patsy to come back. We may not be able to convince him to take us, but maybe he'll at least tell us about the safe path. Is it done? Is it done? Oh, nah, fuck this. Alright, we're done. Okay, guys, with me being out of breath and that being so incredibly long, we're done. That's it. I can't take anymore. Good lord. Yay! I can't believe we get a skirt to survive. A skirt. Wow. Here's everything. Okay. Alright, this is it. When are we going to meet Anastasia? Alright, guys. Thank you so much for coming through to the stream. Yo, you know what was really funny? Is that back when I first did these Let's Plays, I started to skip the story and people were upset. They were like, yo, Sloan, never skip the story. But now it's like, Sloan, you have to skip the story. You won't make it. You have to skip. Alright, yeah.
I'm done. Okay. Next time we stream will be on Monday between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. EST, so make sure you follow me on Twitter at Sloan the Otaku. Link is in the description for notifications on upcoming streams. I'm your female otaku. Sayonara.